Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This lesson we will learn about arithmetic sequence. There are 4 parts we need to learn. 1. Definition. The definition of arithmetic sequence is the difference between consecutive terms is a constant. We can use this formula to represent. And an plus 1, it means the subsequent term, and an, it means preceding term. So the difference between subsequent term and preceding term is a constant. So this is a arithmetic sequence, and the constant we use d to represent, and we call it a common difference. For example, one, 3, 5, 7 is an arithmetic sequence, and the first term we call it A1, and each subsequent term minus preceding term is the same number. This number is 2. So the common difference is 2 and is 1. So this is an arithmetic sequence. But this sequence is not a arithmetic sequence because the difference between consecutive terms is not the same constant. 2. Formula for general term of arithmetic sequence. The general term of arithmetic sequence, we use an to represent, and the an equals a1 plus the difference between n and 1, and then times d. So d is common difference. A1 is the first term. So if we know the first term and the common difference, we can get the general term of this arithmetic sequence. For example, if A1 is 2 and D is 3, so this general term of this arithmetic sequence is an equals 2 plus n minus 1, and then times 3. So the result is 3n minus 1. Formula for the sum of the first n terms of an arithmetic sequence. So the sum of the first n terms of an arithmetic sequence we use Sn to represent. We know Sn equals A1 plus A2 plus an. But if the sequence is an arithmetic sequence, for example, Sn, for example, the arithmetic sequence is 1, 2, 3, 4, n. And if we want to get the sum of n terms, so Sn equals the series of this arithmetic sequence. And we also can write it as this. We make n to be the first term. So this is this equation we use 1 to represent. This equation we use 2 to represent, and 1 plus 2 is the left of this equation is 2Sn, and the right of this equation is 1 plus n plus 2 plus n minus 1. And we know 2 plus n minus 1 is equal to 1 minus 1 plus n. So there are n times the sum of 1 and n. So Sn equals n times the sum of 1 and n, and then over 2. According to these two equations, we know 1 it means the first term, and n it means the nth term. So formula for the sum of the first n terms of an arithmetic equation is Sn equals n times the sum of a1 and an, and then over 2. Actually, there are two formulas about the sum of the first n terms of an arithmetic sequence. This is the first. Second is if we substitute the general term of an arithmetic sequence to here. So we simplify, we get the other formula about the sum of the first n terms of an arithmetic sequence. So this is the second formula. 4. Properties of an arithmetic sequence. If the sequence is an arithmetic sequence, for example, 2, 4, 6. So we know 2 plus 6 is 2 times 4. So if the sequence is an arithmetic sequence, the subsequent term of an plus the preceding term of an is equal to 2 times an. So this is the properties of an arithmetic sequence. And if P plus Q equals M plus N, so AP plus AQ equals AM plus AN. Here, P, Q, and N is the term of an arithmetic sequence. This is the second property of an arithmetic sequence. So this is all content about arithmetic sequence. Class is over. See you next time. Thank you.